Hey everybody, this is Benj Meeks, the garden guy. Today we're not doing much gardening, and I'm sorry if I seem tired. It's because I'm tired. I'm out here on the farm. It's a wonderful day. I'm having a great time. It's just really tired, that's all. So we're kind of in the middle of moving. We're trying to figure out, we're not trying to figure out, we're getting all our stuff from the previous house storage and then moving it over here and trying to really downsize because we are going to be moving into a small space, which we will tell you about in a little bit. It's a very exciting thing that happened, but I feel like my grammar is not doing so good right now, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I just want to talk to you about what's happening. There's some very exciting things. So yeah, I've got some stuff here. This is kind of a mixture of landscapeness and houseness. And then over here, that was from a previous job, and we got the ladder for cutting stuff. And then I took down this lady's dog house and random tires, so it's fun stuff. Basically have some work to do on the farm. Let's go get to that exciting stuff. Let's go over there. I'm carrying around a level for a reason. Oops, sorry about that. And the string, whoa. Well, y'all, I'm just all tore up right now. Just telling you the truth, I'm tore up. But probably should go get a drink of water, and then I'll see you over there on the farm. There's some exciting things we're gonna be doing, or I'm gonna be doing with you all, and we'll go from there. All right, see you soon. Here we go. Gotta get my seatbelt on up there at the top. Yeah. Okay, folks, I'm out here on the farm. Whoa. And up there is the house site, as you've seen in the other videos. And right here is what I've been doing. So I work in town, do a lot of clearing, brush work this time of year, and cutting some trees down. So I end up with a lot of stuff, and I have to pay a good, usually around $50 for a dump. So it makes sense to me to bring it here to my really big dump right here, which will be it's going to decompose, and we'll do a burn pile at some point. But yeah, so I'm going to use this strap here tied into right there. This is one of the old landscape tricks, and it's tied in. When I started loading it on, I put a strap all the way along the bottom. See it right there coming out? I don't know if you can see right there. It's coming through, coming back around. And the best thing to do is to loop it to where one side has a loop and it tightens in on it, but we'll see if this works. So I'm going to set you guys up right in here, and we'll see if it pulls off as I go up the hill. Something ain't moving here. That's what I'm talking about right there. Woo! I just had to put that hush puppy right there. Actually, his name is Chancho. Into low gear. Bam! Right up the hill right there. That's how you do it, folks. That is how we do it. So to get it undone here, you gotta watch out because sometimes there's some tension there. So that's why I always do a slip knot. So I'm gonna just pull my slip knot out real easy, and then there you go. See that? Release the tension there. There we go. You might be wondering, how are you gonna get all that stuff out there, Benjamin? Well, you don't want to pull this side through because that'll catch all the stuff underneath. So that's why you have this on here. Take this off, and we'll just pull it right through. See, look, that's a empty end there. Just pull it on out. Bam! Way better than offloading it by hand there, folks. Way better. All right. Isn't it just absolutely gorgeous out here? I'm like, what? How in the world did we get blessed with such an amazing place here? This is crazy. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better gift as far as land goes. Man, just looking around here, this is gonna be such a beautiful property. Oh, it's too bright. Sorry guys, let me turn that brightness down for you. Is that better? Yeah, so it is incredible, incredible. So my goal right now is I'm gonna come in here, and we've already got some, this is like the pad that we're making, and it's close to being done. I mean, this top end needs to come down some, so I'm gonna pull a line that way and that way and that way to where I can see what's happening. You know, I can see what needs to be done. I'm gonna pull it to where it's approximately level so that the bulldozer man can make it pretty much level, and then we'll be good for a pad. Up there is the high end right there. Here's the low end, so I'm just having to pull the line. I mean, up there it's consistent, but it needs to all come down about a foot, or build this side up. But I'd rather have the solid foundation of the real soil. You know, all this is, none of this is really fill. This is compacted stuff, so it'd be nice to cut down to it. But then we have some soil above the house, so we'll see what we end up doing. I think we'll cut down a little bit back there and then add a little bit down here. There you have it, folks. All the way around. You can see the little ribbons there. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, definitely this side needs to come down. You can definitely see it needs to come down about a foot. We need to build out that way about a foot. But that big boy can do it. Yep, there's the house site. It's gonna be awesome. All right. Got things marked out. It's crazy. Who would have thought this? Who would have thunked it? This day was coming. We got a lot more work to come, folks. But hey, that's all part of the adventure, right? I am so thankful that we have you guys coming with us so that you can give us advice along the way. We can share what we're learning. You can learn so you don't have to make the mistakes that we make, because I'm sure we're going to make them. But, oh, look at this. I'm going to show you this, guys, this real quick. Right down through here, so you can see this house site here. Kapow. Right over here. That's where the road comes down. And there's a pole down there. And this was totally a blessing for sure. But we thought we'd have to come up the whole driveway, which would have been about 900 feet. No good on the cash cow. That would be not good. So instead, it's looking like we can make a straight shot right through this little forest here. And there's the house. We're gonna put some more infrastructure that way, so it'd be nice to have the pole right in here somewhere. So thinking somewhere straight through here. I was looking at it earlier today, and there was a straight shot. Where's the, see, there's a tire. Somebody had thrown an old tire away. See it right there? So we're gonna make that, see that tire? Yep, we're gonna make that on the left side. And we got a big hemlock tree right here. Oh, I wanna keep him for sure if I can. So we'll make that the right side. It needs to be about a 15-foot span, which is what we got there. So that might even be 20. So if it shot right through there, where would that bring us? Right here. Right there. I bet folks, we can just take out a minimum, very minimum. I don't like taking too many trees out. We cleared the land for the forage, but anything else, I want this stuff to grow up. I want to see that stuff turn into older growth. However long we get to live, we'll get to steward it and let it go crazy. I mean, there's an opportunity for us to do some logging, but I don't think we will, because we'll see what happens. But man, just when you think about all those big trees coming out, if you have to do it, you have to do it. But for us, I think we're okay to hold off, and we'll just work real hard in my job, and Gabrielle will sell some sourdough bread and all kinds of good stuff, and we will make it happen. But those trees are, you can't get, like my dad says, you can't get trees back quick. I mean, it's not a quick turnaround. You might be able to cut them down quick, but you can't grow them back quick. And this is nice under here. I mean, we've got some ferns. This is hemlock trees, which is an evergreen, a native evergreen. Look at all those hemlocks right there. That's perfect for a buffer, because you can hear the road there for sure, but it is not like that when you go over to the house site. So we'll probably end up planting even more privacy type trees just to get stuff growing. But this is cool. Looked like there used to be a road through here, right through there, and then it ended. But I guess that other road just cut right across it. Must have been an old logging road. But man, I'm thinking that's the plan, folks. Go right between that big hemlock and the other tree right there that looks like maybe an oak. And the main big one will be that one right down there, which I think is not too bad. I think it's well, let's go check out what it is. Okay, looks like we got a beech. So we got to cut the beech out. That one right there. But that's not too bad, because he's not an evergreen. So take him out, take these guys out. It looks like we'll be able to cut straight through there. I don't even see any, well, maybe one hemlock right here. Yeah, there's one. We'll have to take out, two little guys. So yeah, maybe 3 or so. So we'll see what happens, but just wanted to show you that. And now that we got that job done and this job, actually I'm gonna get some little tags, these little guys, and I'm gonna put it on the trees I think need to come out. And then I'll talk to the electrician guy. You know, let me give you a quick talk on what we're thinking as far as electric goes. I know when it comes to homesteading and producing and having your own place, it's the off-grid idea is awesome, and we want to work towards that. But currently, it makes sense, especially with what we just discovered of this short distance here, rather than the big long road. Makes sense to go ahead and get electric in here. It's probably going to cost us $10 a foot. It's probably about 250 feet, so $2,500. But work hard and pay for it, because I want Gabriella to have what she needs. But in the meantime, I know a guy who has been doing some solar stuff, and he's really got the setup. He's really gotten into it. So I want to learn from him, and so that we can have that backup. To me, that makes sense to be able to have a backup of solar, and maybe even use solar to pump our water uphill. We might use a ram pump. I'm not sure, but where we're going, I'll show you some exciting things about that, because there is a spring over there. We think that may even be a separate video. Probably will be, because this one's gonna be long enough, so stay tuned for that one. But we're gonna go check out a place over there. Actually, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to cut this one off today, guys, because I don't want to take too much of your time. And if you think it's not too long, let me know, because I'm down to change. But to me, about 10-15 minutes is long enough for you guys to take out of your day, and you can get back to all the other fun stuff you get to get into. Anyway, so this was a good video here. I think we got the house site figured out, pulled off some brush, and the next video probably coming out tomorrow. I'll do it quick because it's the same day. It's going to be the discovery and the looking over there of what on the other side of the property, what we can do with this. Maybe spring we're going to check it out, see the elevation of it, see if we can use it, how we're going to use it in the farm. This is the exploratory phase, folks. We haven't even seen all the property that we have. We haven't walked the whole property yet. I've walked a lot of it, but not all of it. So exciting. It's amazing. So good. Folks, whatever amount of property you have, even if it's just a windowsill, try to steward it. Try to steward it towards abundance. There's no cop out. We all need to take care of soil, even if you don't own any land. Guess what soil you do have responsibility over? Yourself, because our bodies are a lot of carbon. So folks, take care of yourselves and take care of your neighbors. Bless them. Love God, love your neighbor. Pretty simple, but man, it's the way to go. All right, I'm gonna tie these on and head out of here to the other side. Stay tuned for tomorrow. It's gonna be good. Thanks folks for watching.